Hi, good afternoon. This is Mr. Lumanglas, and I just wanted to show you our canvas because I expect that you always check your canvas, especially the announcements every week, and of course the modules. So here, you always click the announcements, and you'll see week 1, 2, 3, and 4. This is week 4, and please read all of this. So please always take time to check the homepage, syllabus, and the modules. And for this week, you can click on this module week 4 and read the whole page. And at the bottom right, you have to click mark as done. I'll show it to you later. Then click next to go to the next page. And these are the assignments that are due this week. Week 4 skills practice discussion. There is an initial post that is due today, and 2 replies to your classmates that is due on Sunday. And of course, your Delta Math systems of equations. Make sure that you have an account. Expect this every week that you will have Delta Math activities, and of course, your weekly lab assignments. Since this week is for activities 6 and 7, so expect that you should have lab assignments for those two. And I always suggest that don't wait until the weekend to work on all of your assignments. You have a copy of the Math Theory packet. You should always watch videos and work on Delta Math activities and try practice problems. And if you have any questions, please send me a message, or we have a question board if you want to use that. Or if you need help about any problems, you can always visit the Math Lab. Make sure to enroll to that, and the schedule for Math Lab Monday to Thursday 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. and Fridays from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. And my Math Lab hours I have on Wednesdays today from 5 to 7:50 p.m. if you want to see me. And my office hours is on Fridays from 4:15 to 5:15. Use this Zoom link. And also, if you need help on, let's say, especially on a Saturday, you can send me a message ahead of time if you want me to teach you some of the concepts. Let me know. Okay. All right, so I'll show you something here. So this is a student view. You should always go to modules, and here there's the class question board. If you have any questions, you can ask the whole class. Here, if you see the format of our modules, week 1, you will always see the lecture video and skills practice for the week, and then the graded assignments. So week 2, week 3, and week 4. So here, you have to click on week 4 and read the whole thing here. You will see learning outcomes for activities 6 and 7. These are the assignment for this week. And this is a preview, and this is very important, our calendar for the whole semester. Check about the weeks and the activities, the units that we are going to discuss, and pay attention to the quizzes and exams. And these are all the list of the activities from our Math Theory packet. And look at this on the bottom right, mark as done. You just have to click on this and you're done, and then click on next for you to go to the next page. And you will see that these is the introduction, and click on the video on top. This is the video that I created explaining the lesson, and these are some practice problems. This is very important about your skills practice because your quizzes is all about this. You can zoom and see this skills practice problems. This is about systems of equations, and then that's it. And then again, don't forget mark as done. Okay, and then click next to go to the next lesson. So it's always the same format. introduction with the learning outcomes, then the video, the lesson that I created, and then the practice problems about the skills practice. And then again, mark as done, then go to the next one. So for you to see the assignments. Here, it's very important that you pause your initial pause for this week. You just have to choose one of the problems out of 8 here and solve it. So you hit reply here and attach your copy on how to solve that problem and upload it by tonight with this very important video explanation, a paragraph explaining your work. And don't forget at least 2 replies to your classmates by Sunday night. And take note of the points. Initial reply is 7 points. 2 replies to your classmates, 1.5 each, a total of 10 points. Okay, and when you're done, then you submit your work. After that, you click next, and you will see your Delta Math. If you didn't do this last time, make sure to create your account, and you should see activities when you go to your Delta Math, just like this, deltamath.com. And for students, you're gonna need to create your account. And then also you will see the next activity, which is the lab assignments. For this week, A6 and A7, you can either print this out, all the pages. You need to answer all of it. I check accuracy and completeness of these problems. That's why it's very important that you start working on this this week, not wait until the weekend. And also, if you want to check about the Delta Math, there is a whole page here about how to create your Delta Math account. So this is the teacher code 474652. Okay, so it's not too late. Make sure that you work on those activities. If not, you will always have a deduction every week if you don't do it. I don't want to give you 0, so please make sure work on those assignments. Also, I'm gonna leave on this. So last time you took quiz 1, and so this is quiz 1, 7 problems, and I'm gonna show you how to solve these problems. And you are allowed to retake this quiz, okay? But you can only retake this if you finish your Delta Math about this. So that's why it's always very important that you work on your Delta Math. Okay, so again, let me know when you finish your Delta Math, or you are prepared, you're ready to retake this, and I'll give you the link to take this quiz. Okay, so let's talk about these problems real quick. So how to solve these problems? Linear equations, solving linear equations. Like number 1, solve for x, negative 12x plus 4 equals negative 7x minus 16. What we do is, if we add 7x both sides, so negative 12x plus 7x is negative 5x plus 4 equals negative 16. Oops. And then if I add 4, subtract 4 both sides, so that is negative 5x. Negative 16 minus 4 is negative 20, and divide both sides by negative 5, so that x is equal to negative 20 divided by negative 5 is 4. Okay, so it's also very important that you show your work for every problem. So it's either you type it or you get a blank sheet of paper and show your work and attach it here. Okay, so that is number 1. Number 2, solve for x. Negative 4 times x plus 5 plus 3x minus 1 equals negative 13. So you can distribute negative 4. So negative 4 times x is negative 4x. Negative 4 times 5 is negative 20 plus 3x minus 1 equals negative 13. And then combine like terms and solve for x. Negative 4x plus 3x is negative x. Negative 20 minus 1 is negative 21 equals negative 13. And then add 21 both sides. So this is negative x, and negative 13 plus 21 is 8. And we want to isolate x, so you can multiply negative both sides or divide. You'll get negative 8. So this is the answer for number 2. Okay. Next one, what is an equation of the line that passes through the points 7, negative 6 and 3, negative 6? So given these 2 points here, you can solve for the slope. So remember, the slope is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So this is your x1, this is y1, x2, y2. So to solve for the slope, y2 is negative 6 minus negative 6 divided by 3 minus 7. Negative 6 plus negative 6 is 0 over 3 minus 7 is negative 4. 0 divided by a number is equal to 0. Okay, and now you can write the equation here. Y equals, your slope is 0, 0x plus, what is your y-intercept? As you can see, they have the same y here at negative 6, so that is at negative 6. So actually, the equation is y equals negative 6. So if you plot those 2 points, you will see that it is a horizontal line, like 7, negative 6. So this is 7, and let's say this is at negative 6 here. So let's see, you have a point here, and the other one 3, negative 6. Say this is 3 and negative 6. So as you see, you have 2 points here. It is a horizontal line. So the equation of that line is y equals negative 6. Next one, negative 4x minus 6 equals negative 2x plus 8. So if we add 2x both sides, negative 4x plus 2x is negative 2x minus 6 equals 8. And then if we add 6 both sides, negative 2x equals 8 plus 6 is 14. And then divide negative 2 so that x is equal to 14 divided by negative 2 is, yes, negative 7. So that is the answer. Next problem, 11 equals 1/2 x plus 8. Solve for x. So here, if you multiply both sides by 2 to get rid of the denominator, 2 times 11 is 22, 1/2. So this is just simply x plus 8. Oops, 8. And then subtract 8, both sides. So 22 minus 8 is 14. So this is the answer for that problem. And next one, given the table, write the equation of the line that represents the following table of data: 0, 2, 5, 8. So this is the same thing as you have the two coordinates 0, 2 and 5, 8. So remember to write the equation y equals mx plus b. So m, again, like earlier, y2 minus y1. So 8 minus 2 is equal to 6, and 5 minus 0 is equal to 5. So that is your slope. So y equals mx plus b. So m is 6 over 5 x plus, what is your b? B is when x is 0. You already have it given here. X is 0, so y is 2, so that is your b. So this is the equation of the line. And last one, solve for x. 3 times 4x minus 5 minus 4x plus 1. So you see parentheses here, so distribute 3. So 3 times 4x is 12x. 3 times negative 5 is negative 15. Minus 4x plus 1 equals 6. Then combine like terms. 12x minus 4x is 8x. Negative 15 plus 1 is negative 14 equals 6. Negative 6, sorry. And then add 14 both sides. So this is 8x equals negative 6 plus 14 is 8. So you just have to divide both sides by 8 so that x is equal to 1. Okay, so that is your quiz 1. Again, you're allowed to retake this. If you are ready to retake this, let me know. But make sure that you are done with your Delta Math. This will help you a lot. That's the reason why I am assigning you this. And this is for free. Okay? And please always take time to read announcements every Monday. I post an announcement every Monday, and you will see, read the whole thing. And again, my math lab hours from 5 to 7:15 on Wednesdays, and office hours on Fridays 4:15 to 5:15. Okay, so just to last one, sorry, just to remind you about week 4. Click on week 4 overview, and then you're gonna have to mark as done on the bottom right, and then hit next. Okay, all right, and that's it for today. Take care always.